Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. My name is Celeste, and today I'm going to show you how to get this wing liner look here. Very simple, very easy, and also just different liners and what they do, what they can do, how to use them, and all that great stuff. So if you're interested in watching that, then please keep watching. Alright, so we're super zoomed in. Yikes. But hello. Zoomed in, and we're gonna start talking about eyeliners. So the first one I want to talk about was this eyeliner from Dollar Tree. Very cheap, very easy. I always pick up at least one from Dollar Tree because they're just so cheap and easy. So I have this one here, the Auto Eyeliner from LA Colors, and it's in the shade black. And so one trick I like to do for my eyeliners is I'm going to do it on one eye so you can see the difference. But I like to line my waterline, the upper waterline, so that it makes my lashes look fuller and more thicker, fuller lashes. So I'm gonna do that real quick. It's kind of cringy, so bear with me. But yeah, you just go up in here and just wiggle the eyeliner back and forth on your lash line. Alright, like so. Whew, that always gets me. But if you can see the difference, this eye has the liner, this eye does not. And the reason I do this is because when I do like a wing or something also, there's like, you can see sometimes you can see like a separation between like your lashes and your eyeliner and just your eye, and sometimes I don't care, but sometimes I do. So then I use an eyeliner for that. So that's one eyeliner trick that I enjoy. Should I do the other eye? No, I'm going to show you guys just different things. So next I'm going to be using a gel eyeliner, Maybelline Eye Studio Gel. Black is Black is the color. And this is one of my personal favorites is a gel liner, because for me it's not runny, it's easy to use. I blink a lot, so it's easier to control when I blink. It doesn't, when I blink, it doesn't like transfer all over my eye. I hate that. So I use an eyeliner. So what I like to do is stamp out where I'm going to put my liner first. And it's one trick you use is to follow your lower lash line. So by following mine, so it goes like this, and it'll usually match up to the end of your brow. So something like that. I drew my brows on a little crazy today, but hey, it's makeup, it's fine. So I'm going to try to, with a steady hand, start out with the outer part of my wing liner. I tend to be dramatic with my wings, but you do not have to be. I'm just extra. I'm very extra sometimes, so bear with me, but it's fine. So taking a brush, also the brush I'm using is an angled brush. They also have like small little, I'm really not sure what to call that, but I use an angled brush, and there's various types of angled brushes that I prefer to use. Oh, that's right. The Maybelline gel liner comes with a brush. I'll use that to show you so that you can see like what that looks like. So yeah, I prefer an angled brush, but if you don't have that, the Maybelline Gel Eye Studio gel liner that I have, that you can buy, also comes with a brush. So we'll just use that for today's purposes. You take your pot. Also, gel liner comes in a pencil also, which is very good to use as well. I do like gel liners, the pencil ones, for lip liner actually. That's what I prefer it for. But anyways, this comes in a pot like so, and I like to dip in here and then come to the lid and wipe off any excess product that I may have, which I did a lot today. So I wipe off excess product. Then, trying to follow my lower lash line, I'm going to draw my line. So I didn't go as ham as I usually do, but just like that. And from there, I personally like to try to just get as close to my natural lash line as possible. So I'll re-dip in the lid all the excess product that I have, and I will start it. I like to start at the inner corner, go out, but this is just what I prefer to do. So let me do that real quick. I need a mirror. I can't see. So I start out in the inner corner, and as close to the lash line as you can possibly get it. You want it to start off thin, and then if you need it thicker over time, you can do that, but you want it, well, I prefer to start. Rules out the window. You do not have to do anything I'm telling you. I'm just telling you what I prefer to do from my own face, I guess. And my lashes curl upwards, so it's kind of difficult to get past my lashes, which is another reason I prefer gel, because when I use a pen or liquid liner, my lashes curl up, so whenever I look up or blink or whatever, the lashes are there, and it gets everywhere, and it's disgusting. Just kidding, but it's annoying, to say the least. Bringing it to the end and connecting that line with the line we just drew, like so. Also, don't mind my nails in the demo or right now, because your girl be experimenting with things, and it is what it is. Anyways, so now that we have 2 lines down, next we're going to connect the outer part of this line. We're going to bring it in. Okay. Trick to this is don't start at the very end. Start just a tiny bit under it and pull down. And you can make this as thick as you want. At this point, you can make it as thick as you want. But you do that. So we have our little basic shape here, right? Right. Then I fill it in. I'll either fill it in with this gel, or I'll move on to something else. Liner, like a pen. But yeah, I typically like gel at least to get my basic shape down. And if it's not as sharp as you would like it, take your brush and gently and lightly pull out. Pause. Hold on, because that is not even what I meant to say. So gently and lightly pull outward. Feeling like this is getting a little crazy, but I'm gonna show y'all how to fix it too. Perfect. So I'm taking just a tiny bit more, and I'm just darkening things. It's not the sharpest of wings, but it'll do. This is one eye. Done. So we have different, like I said, different types. We used a pencil. They have kohl pencils also. Those are, for me, are harder to pull out into a wing, but hey, not impossible. I've seen it done. Next I'm going to be using pen. I like a good pen. What I'm not gonna use today, sorry, are these liquid liner. These liquid liners are just hard for me. I don't know. Actually, I said that. I'm not gonna punk out. My mom didn't raise a punk, first off, period. So what I will do is I'll actually darken up this eye with this NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This gel though, I used to refer this as a drugstore gel for a lot of people. Oh, this brush is not looking cute. Let me not embarrass myself on the internet today. Not today. Moving on. I'm going to be using NYX Super Skinny Eye Marker in Carbon Black or Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper Black, and I'm going to be doing this eye. And I prefer gel, like I said, for control, but the next best thing for me personally is a pen. Or this says marker, but a pen. You can shake them up. This one is really small, small little felt tip on it. This one, the tattoo liner, has more of a brush, like a paint brush, like a marker type brush. This one's felt tip pen. This one's more of like a watercolor brush type situation. So I'm going to use the smaller one, which is the Super Skinny Eye Marker, and try to do another wing. Try being a keyword. So on this eye, again, you hold it. I don't pull my eye when I do my wings. You can, that's your prerogative, but premature wrinkles and all that, I don't know. When I heard that, I was like, no. So I don't. So try not to if you can, but if you can't, then it's not the end of the world. But again, taking the pen, I will lightly pull it out to about there. Are they even? I honestly can't tell. No, this one is shorter. Oops. See, I made a mistake already. All good and good. We're gonna fix that. So then again, I'm going to start from the inner corner and as close to the lash line as I possibly can, while also moving my lashes out of the way because they are very much in the way. I'm going to get as close to the lash line as possible. Gets kind of tricky at the end. So we got the basic shape down, then going to, again, not from the very end of it, but from about here, we're going to drag it in and connect it to the lash line, line. And we can make this look neater, I guess. Also, I do like this pen. I actually like this pen a lot. Wow. And then I'm filling in back here. Ooh, my nails are just ruined. Wow, that actually is talent, man. So I like that wing a lot. That one looks so good. Ooh, dang, that was great. So here are the wings. I'm going to, this one to me is a little darker, so I'm going to fill this one in also. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And I don't know if you can tell, this eye still doesn't have the waterline liner. This one does, so not sure if you can tell, but this one does look like my lashes over here look fuller. I don't know, looks more cohesive in my opinion, but that's, I mean, that could just be me. So next, I'm going to show you how to clean it up. So I'm going to take a small detailer brush like this. If you aren't wearing makeup, if you like just did your eyes and it's just you just did eyes, the whole face is not done, you could take a makeup wipe. I did my face very lightly, but I did do my face. So I'm going to take some concealer on a small detailer brush. This concealer, don't make it like a light colored concealer. Make it as close to like under eye shade as possible. And to clean it up, I'm going to take a little tiny bit on this brush, and I'm going to wipe up. And that sharpens the line. Just a little bit of concealer, and I'm gonna throw on some mascara and give you my final thoughts. Alright, so that was it. That was my simple little liner thing, and I didn't start doing eyeliners. I'm not a pro. They're definitely not twins. They might not even be related at all. They might not even be cousins. They might even be stepchildren. I don't know. But it's makeup. It's all good. So my final thoughts. Let's just go down my final thoughts. So my final thoughts are: eyeliner pencils, great. Beginner friendly, really nice. You can use them to thicken up the lash line or just make it look a little bolder at the lash line. Simple, very easy. Love an eye pencil. Love it. Next favorite, personal favorite, is gel liners. You can use it pencil or it comes in a pot. I like the pot. It lasts a really long time. Only downside is it can dry out. So if you have one, it's nice if you store it upside down. Store it upside down so the top is the bottom, so it doesn't dry out and all those oils and stuff can be distributed and not sink to the bottom. Pro tip. Just kidding, it's not a pro tip. I just pick things up, you know. Love gel liner. I usually use an angled brush for it, but the Maybelline gel liner does come with a brush, which I used in the video, and it works really well. It looks really nice. Next are the pens. Yeah, I'm gonna say pens are next. Next are the pens. I like eyeliner pens a lot. They're the next best thing for me from gel because they're very easy to control. They're not messy. They easy to carry. You don't need extra tools. You don't need the extra brush or anything like you do the gel liner like in the pot or anything. So that's nice. You could just slip this in your purse or your makeup bag and it's like, it's good to go. And it's very easy to use. Yeah, it's not messy, which I find is hard for me because my eyelashes curl up, so it's a mess sometimes. Last but not least, we have liquid liners, liquid eyeliners. My personal least favorite. That was the thing that scared me away from eyeliners for the longest time because I think they're just so tricky to use for me. Liquid eyeliner has its purposes though. It's great. I use it if I want to top or darken up any eyeliner that I have already on. Like, if I can't use it just freehand, I can at least use it to fill in what I got going on. So yeah, there's various types of eyeliners. I personally suggest you try them out. Try them all. Why not? why not? No one has that kind of money. I mean, we don't all have that kind of money, so I get it. But if you can, see what works for you. If one doesn't work for you, then there might be another one that will. If you want an eyeliner, a wing look, it can be achieved. It can, I promise you. Practice makes perfect. So yeah, just follow these simple steps. Hopefully they were simple. Hopefully I helped somebody out there not be as intimidated by liner like I was. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up or something. Give me a comment, subscribe, whatever you gotta do, girl. JK. You don't have to do any of that, but it is appreciated. It's very much appreciated. And on that note, I will see y'all on my very next video, which will be, not sure, but we along for the ride. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!